Welcome back to another PCT Short. I'm Jonah Johnson. So a lot of questions right now. If you've had your wheat top dress recently, more specifically broadcast with your herbicides, so whether you're using Culex, Harmony, Extra, any of those wheat type herbicides, if you think about when you're using UAN as a carrier solution and you're broadcast spraying on top of your wheat, obviously that wheat is going to have to metabolize that product along with the UAN and the herbicide. So the question has been, is my wheat has flashed yellow? It was green as a gourd before, and now all of a sudden it's turned completely yellow to the ground. Is my wheat okay? The answer is yes, it's going to be. So if you think about back to my comments about that plant having to metabolize that herbicide and that UAN solution, typically when we have warmer air temperatures and more sunlight, that plant metabolizes that very quickly, and you may get some leaf browning on the tips. Maybe it flashes briefly and changes back to green. And what we think is happening right now is that when this application was made within anywhere from the last 5 to 7, 10 days, and the air temperature got cold at night and it stayed cold like today, it's very brisk out, the wind's very cold, and it's taken that wheat time to metabolize not only the herbicide but also the UAN solution. So hang tight. This is no different than when we use like PPO burner herbicides on soybeans and they flash yellow, and eventually we come back and look at it in a week and they've come back. The field behind me, you may be able to see some tire tracks. The plants 5 days ago was completely yellow to the ground. I mean, it flashed yellow. And now you can see behind me, it's turned around since we had some warmer temperatures earlier in the week, and now looks really good. And you can tell it's taken up that nitrogen solution and it's progressing very well. In the tire tracks, you can still see some of the yellow, but again, that's where you probably had higher doses of that flat fan application of your herbicide and UAN solution. So for more on that, feel free to follow us on PCTnutrients.com. I'm Jonah Johnson. Thanks for watching.